That is Tibidabo, the oldest and biggest amusement park in Barcelona, and we're gonna climb up there. I'm only halfway up the climb and you can already see the whole of Barcelona over there. How nice it is. So you can only imagine the view from the top. So here we are at the top of Tibidabo climb. You can see this is the amusement park. I think now it's a little bit cold, so it's a bit off season. But in the summer it's really nice, and then you get the view out there with the sun and the blue skies. It's a bit cloudy today, so isn't as nice, but still really good and makes it worth the climb up here. One thing about riding in Spain is the tarmac that you get is really smooth, and you just ride but you feel like you're riding on a marble floor. I think now would be a good time to talk about the pair of wheels that I brought on this trip. Shout out to Ascent for giving me this pair of wheels. So I decided to bring this pair of wheels on the trip because they're really light, so that helped me to save my baggage allowance. I think bringing this pair of wheels out of Singapore with me on this trip is the only way that I can really test their full potential, and I have to say that so far they have not disappointed at all. They're really nice to climb with, paired with the Corsa next. I think the grip on this pair of tires have been really good. Going down the descents, Ascent has got a really great pair of wheels here. These are definitely a pair of wheels that are worthy of European terrain. I like how they're very comfortable and at the same time nimble. Being 42mm, you don't really expect them to have any issues in the wind, and so far, no issues for me.
Something I forgot to mention when I was talking about these wheels during the climb was that they are very stiff. Certainly I was not able to feel any noticeable flex whenever I stood out of the saddle. The other thing that I have started to take for granted after owning these pair of wheels for the last 6 months are the DT240 hubs, which have been bomb-proof, smooth and easy to maintain. All my wheels are on the DT Swiss hub system, so switching between them is always convenient for me.
Some of the shallower wheels in the market, like the 24mm and the 32mm, they're also about the same weight. I think having 42mm is really the best of both worlds because it's nice to climb with, and at the same time you don't really lose too much aero benefit. I am probably coming back to Spain again to ride later in the year, and I wouldn't hesitate to bring these pair of wheels along with me again.
So I rode through one of those dirty patches in the road and I was thinking, shit, I hope I don't get a puncture from this. And then just 2 minutes later, felt something wet on my beat. I heard the famous sound. I found the leak. I'm gonna pump up the tire again and hope that it seals up.
feels really good to be back in the city again, in one piece. I still had one more climb and a descent to go just now and my tires punctured. So I pumped it up once, and then as I was going down the descent, I started to feel like it was softening. So I stopped and checked, and the rim was already in contact with the ground. So I decided to pump it up again, and it looks like it's holding up quite well now. There's the thing about tubeless, I guess, like it makes you feel nervous because sometimes it doesn't seem like it seals on its own. But I think sometimes you just need to give it enough air pressure to seal and roll it around enough such that the sealant does its job, and then you're ready to go again. So what I intend to do is observe over the next few days and see if it softens a lot or goes flat on its own, and then I'll decide maybe I need to get a bike shop to go and fix it. But in any case, I still would bring a pump and a spare tube with me, which I did, just as a contingency. No tolerance for cold. Coffee feels so good in the cold. And I like that they all use double shot here. Okay, let's go back. How much did we pay for this?
210.
For 3. Wow, huge croissant. Look like chicken leg.
Like a turkey. How's the croissant?
Good. For 70 cents Giro each, very worth it. Good for refueling. Always nice to have a croissant after a ride.
Try my blueberry pastry. I'm buying for a famous bakery. I queue very long for it.
Not bad. Not really my thing though. It's nice, but I don't usually like pastry to stuff like this.
It's €3.
Meanwhile, we bought 3 of this
Yeah.
for 10 euros. So we're just done washing up. Time to refuel. Eat some of this. Drink some soy milk for the protein. And then we're going to go out today because the sun is out. It's really nice weather. How do you like Barcelona so far?
It's nice. It's very cold. Lindsay said that we're going to come to Spain to enjoy the summer sun, and I'm perpetually cold. I got scammed, as always.
Thanks for following me on this cycling trip.
Yeah, seriously. Got scammed. So basically, he started selling Spain to me because he was like, oh my god, the sun is so nice. Like, we can go tanning. What kind of tanning weather is this?
The sun today.
Yeah, but it's so cold. I'm perpetually cold. I hate it.
2 weeks earlier, the weather was really nice. It was like highs of 16, 17 degrees, which is what I came here for. But it just so happened that this week it suddenly became really cold. And now we're here with highs of 9 degrees and lows of like 6 degrees in the morning.
It's perpetually 5 degrees. Or 4. Or even 3.
Okay, we're done with the refueling. Gonna go and explore the city now because it looks like a sunny day. So we'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye!